from the textile industry, where the Ministry of Trade and Industry will, as from June 1st this year, introduce the affixing of tax stamps on textiles, as well as implementing restrictions on the importation of textiles into the country from September 1 this year. Agreements on these and other measures were reached with textile workers' unions and their mother union, the Industrial and Commercial Workers' Union, at a meeting on the ways of sustaining the textile industry.
The textile industry used to be a vibrant sector of Ghana's economy, contributing significantly to socio-economic development. The industry, which had so much potential, was pushed to its knees as high cost of production and the influx of cheaper and pirated textiles from China affected it. Recently, textile workers demonstrated to make known the challenges the industry faces to government. Since then, government had been engaging the sector to determine the way forward. At a closed-door meeting with textile workers' unions in the country and the Ministry of Trade and Industry, 5 tentative resolutions were reached. These are: agreement to introduce stamp tax for the textile industry as from June 1, 2018. Implementation of import restrictions of foreign textiles into the country from September 1, 2018. To allow the task force, which only operates at the entry points of the country, to now begin to operate within the markets and the retail sectors around the country. Local manufacturers to increase the efficiency of their operations to meet demand. Encourage foreign producers to come and set up their factories here in the country.
From 1st September, any goods found on the markets, textile prints found on the markets, would then have to have tax stamps. In addition, it ought to have come through the import restricted channel that is going to be introduced. And this import restriction is going to be managed by government and then the industry players themselves.
The Minister of Trade and Industry said a 3-month transition will enable illegal importers to desist from operations and to clear the market of their pirated textiles.
By extension, this means that any textile print found anywhere in this country other than this authorized channel automatically is deemed to be contraband and it is going to be seized.
The General Secretary of the Industrial and Commercial Workers Union, Solomon Kote, said he believes these measures will be the turning point for the textile industry.
With these steps that government have taken, we believe we are going to see greener pastures again in these companies. Not only GTP, but we see that also for Voltastar, a company that rely heavily on GTP. The survival of GTP will give them a lot of hope also to look into the future.